I never let you down, I'ma shine on sight. Keep your mind on your grind and off of mine's alright, right? Hard, I'ma ball on them squares. I floated $250,000 cars everywhere I go. I know in the lead it may seem me might be, but no matter what they doing, they don't do it like me. Like a G, I hold it down for the town I'm at. In a flash like that, recognize I'm back.
What's going on, people? It's E, and today I'm talking about straight people hanging with gay people. I've gotten a lot of requests to do blogs about this in the past couple weeks, and I apologize for the delay, but I really did not think that it was going to pick up like it did. So keep the requests coming, but just be a little bit patient with me. I'm getting around to them as quickly as I can. But anyway, a friend of mine asked me to do a blog about this last week, so I guess I'll go ahead and jump right into it. It's going to be a pretty short one today because there's really not much to say about that topic of straight people hanging with gay people. But I did have to think about it for a minute. And my first thought, was the obvious 2010 new millennium way of thinking, and thinking that it's absolutely nothing wrong with straight people and gay people being associates or friends or homies or whatever, But some people haven't stepped into that mindset yet, which is the reason why I was asked to do the blog in the first place. To those people, I would like to say that there is absolutely no way you're going to avoid associating with a gay person unless you actually try. And emphasis on try, because nowadays you got people that are homosexuals but just haven't expressed it or come out. So, I mean, there's no way you're going to avoid it. But she meant, obviously, the stud, the masculine female hanging with the straight female, or a flamboyantly gay or flamboyantly feminine gay male hanging with a straight jock dude, like a football player looking nigga or something, And yes, sometimes people may assume that everyone in the group is interested in the same thing, like the straight chick with the stud chick. People are either going to assume that the two are together or that they both like women, because of the stud, And that's the initial reaction, but that's, again, the product of the birds of a feather theory, birds of a feather flock together, which isn't always true. Prime example of that is, I have a friend, and I'm not going to say any names, who sniffs coke. You can cut out the sniggling, because I'm sure some of your folks fucked up too. And, he's a basehead. Doesn't make me a basehead. Although I am skinny enough to be one, I'm not, So, I mean, that really just throws the whole birds of a feather theory out of the window. But the funny thing about that is it's never reversed. It could be a group of straight females and one stud, and nobody's going to assume that the stud is straight. I have straight female friends, go out with them all the time. Nobody's ever come up to me and it's like, E, you straight now? I just don't get that. But, people who think like that tend to have limited circles of friends. I personally have friends in all categories across the board. Black, white, Hispanic, short, tall, skinny, gay, straight, male, female. So I don't really have to ask myself that question anymore. And fortunately, a lot of other people don't have to ask that question anymore either, because people are trying to progress their mindsets, which is a good thing. But that's really all I got on that. Again, these are just my opinions as always, and if you don't agree, that's fine. Just be quiet when I'm talking.